Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 16th, 2023. This is for Virgo. Virgo, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do. The link for that's on our page, and this is our last shuffle here. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on. We have a consciousness of lack and we have courage. So there may be a need to have courage, right? And if there's a need to have courage in a situation, this may be a situation that's disappointing to you, that you may have felt like you had it all together and then you realize you're missing a bunch of stuff. Or you may be maybe out of your realm of like experience or ability or something like that here. And it's very difficult to face. It may be difficult to face, or something that you don't feel prepared for. There's just something here going on. And it may be with your family. You may feel like you're not as successful with your family as you would like. You have to have the courage to walk away from something. The Three of Swords, you may be very sad, very upset, very depressed. There's something here about that. And you want to, you may lack like a good reputation or something with people, or there's something here about secrets. A lot of, okay, so let's just keep going. All right. You may want to do some soul searching here, but you have a consciousness of lack with the Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Justice, Seven of Pentacles. The consciousness of lack is you may not be able to work on something, or you in your mind you're like, there's nothing that we can really build off of this. Like, we can't even work on this anymore, whatever this is. And you may feel like unsuccessful with something, with working on it. Like, you spent so much time working on this, right? And you gave it all. You gave it your all with Justice, Seven of Pentacles. All this here, it looks like something you gave your all to, and that this is what you felt like was going to be the end all be all, and you're not successful at it. And it's very, very sad. And it's something that the depth of sadness is something that's hard to understand for you. You're just like, why am I this sad about it? The courage, it takes Eight of Cups and the Page of Swords, is to realize it's time to cut your losses and walk away. And it takes a lot. It's like that's the energy, or the way you're expressing or should be expressing this is like, I've got to think about me. I need to cut my losses and keep going, moving on. And a lot of this has to do, well, but because of what you may have observed, you have to have the courage to observe, and to sit back and just watch, curious, right? Not looking at things and being angry, or allowing your emotions to come in. They're almost telling you to kind of like leave your emotions out of it and just look at the situation for what it is, right? Because in your mind, you may be looking at it going, this isn't, this is unsuccessful, right? You may even lack the will to want to work on things or fix things, but you may feel like it's unfair. And so they're showing that too as well, right? But they're saying almost like you're going to have to, at all costs, cut your losses and walk away. And we have fear, and the fear is Nine of Swords and the Nine of Cups. What the fear energy, that's another thing, is like you may be afraid of the fact that you want to walk away. You may be afraid of it. Like, the last time I did this, this is what happened. The last time, because fear is about the last time that this something happened, right? The last time I wanted to walk away, right? I was bullied back in, or I was taken advantage of. I was afraid. I wanted to get answers, right? Because I felt Nine of Swords could be anxious. I felt anxious. I felt a foreboding. I felt like something in the pit of my stomach, like something bad was happening. And so I, tried to walk away. I attempted to do so, and I ended up coming back, right? Or I ended up something like that. There's something here about this. They're saying that the fear energy, that whatever happened in the past or however it worked out before, it can't happen again. That storm is past. Like the worst that could happen is already gone down. So they're saying, what do you want? Don't be afraid of what you want, because what you want is possible now. It may have not have been possible before, right? But they're saying it's possible now. You got a lot of energy. They're talking about how you have to you come at something. A lot of this, right? The planning and action. They're saying you need to be excited about the opportunities ahead of you. You can't be focused on what you don't know and how it's going to play out. And it's hard for me to make a decision because they're showing a catch-22 decision for you. Like, you know, you do or you don't, you will or you won't. Are you going to be, your back is in a corner. And they're saying that you need to be planning to get out of that, to ignore the fact that, ignore that you feel scattered, right? Get a peace of mind. They're saying you need a plan to block either a person or just the situation in and of itself, so that you can get a peace of mind. Okay, because they're saying that there's so much anxiety when there should be excitement about planning to get or do something that you really have always wanted to do. And a fear, there's like this, I would say this, the way that you're expressing yourself or the energy that you're in is like, I'm afraid. I want to do this. I want to go, but I feel like I don't have any other choice but to be where I'm at. I feel like I have no other choice but to stick through something. I also I feel like I ignore red flags. I feel like they're also showing, you know, you're afraid to leave something or leave someone. You have to have the courage to leave. That's something here. So there's something about being sad, depressed, and don't know why you're that depressed about it when you see that there may not be any success in the situation. Was something that you really wanted at one point. You spent a lot of time with it. It could be a family situation, but whatever it is, it's no longer fair. It's no longer good. It's not something that you can't even work on anymore. So they're bringing that up here. So they're telling you to have the courage to walk away here. So you could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces or Libra. Strongest signs here. We also have Gemini and Aquarius. So you could be a Virgo Libra cusp here. Or you could be dealing with a Gemini Cancer cusp and Aquarius Pisces cusp. Does not have to be these signs you're dealing with. These signs could be in your chart. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.